What evidence have we seen to suggest that he can find his way with this side?
Second place in the Premiership last season.
Yeah, I know, I understand that, but I understand that. But then we're looking at where the other teams were in COVID and all that sort of stuff.
Well, we can use that argument anyway. But I mean, I agree with Don. It's for all people there to see, and Ole Gunnar will always be under pressure. You come from Molde Football Club. You're going into the Manchester United job. You don't come to England with the same kind of thing that like the Klopp or Guardiola come to to there. But at the moment, we have to see what Ole came to do. He came to be a man who stabilized the ship. And I've said that before. He went to bed one night and was happy to get the 3-star players, and he wake up and he got to win trophies. And nobody will know that better than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's been there under Ferguson. Ferguson, who said that to be second in the league is a disaster for this club. Ole knows the score. Ole knows that he have to win football games. Ole knows that he soon could be sitting in Kristiansund, his hometown in Oslo, in Norway, fishing. He knows that. It's nobody else who knows that. Will he try to do everything he can to sort that out? Of course he will. Will he try? Will it be typical to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with all these great games coming up now to win 3 or 4 of them? Spectacular? Of course he will, because that is been his regime all way. But today, and some games now lately, it's been an evidence that they don't seem to have their own play. And they are punished for that for Everton today. By the way, Everton, what a goal Townsend did. Yeah. I mean, great counter-attack, brilliant. And it kind of took the Manchester United defence apart. So deservedly taking a point, although Manchester United were the better team. And they have, last point, Dan, when they play away from home, they can play more on the counter-attack. Today they have the ball possession was around 72%. So that you have to make the game yourself. And then they are struggling. So they have a lot of the ball, but I'm not sure what they're doing with it. And I agree with Don as well, saying, why are you resting the star players? Ole's answer was, Cristiano Ronaldo and myself know better than the football experts. So here we go, Don.
Yeah, shut up, Don. What do you know? Wow. Last word on this, Don. You said Rafa Benitez hiring at Everton was a disaster and it would all end in tears.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I mean, it's only took you about 2 or 3 minutes to mention that, Dan. So you are slipping. I knew that question was coming. Where I based that on, Dan, and I wasn't basing it on Rafa Benitez being a bad manager, far from it. What I was basing that on, and it was nothing to do with the Liverpool connection, I just thought the timing of it. You know, he's not going to finish in the top 4. Then all of a sudden, you know, he's trying to compete for a European spot, and he's looking with the likes of Arsenal, the likes of Tottenham, the likes of Leicester, the likes of West Ham. And I never quite got the start. I never seen the start that he was going to have. So what I will say, right here, right now, I'm eating humble pie.
Wow.
But let's just judge... Oh. Let's just judge him at the end of last season, because at this point last season, Carlo Ancelotti had Everton in the top 4 and he had them sitting in first and second. So there's a long way to go just yet.
Right. So it can still end in tears, Don.
In about 5 or 6 years' time, like whenever it might be.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.